Okay. I believe we can get started. Yeah, so like I said yesterday, splitting half and half between Castlevania and Doom: The Dark Ages that I may in fact get this done. We'll see. I may even run over a bit if I'm like on Dracula and it's like 12 hours in. A couple of things. I have to turn up desktop audio, because this game is quiet. Oh yeah, the window capture's already on. It's insane that this port is worse than most, like, low-tier indie games. Because they know how to put the game in full screen, at least. But anyway, welcome back to Circle of the Moon. May or may not be the last one. The last stream of this. Depends on how much of the game I actually have left. It says 79%. Yeah, I wanted to. I wanted to get some more stuff around here. Okay, what do I have set for? I don't really need that at the moment. I think I would rather just have this. And, hey, Looney. I feel like some of these enemies... I feel like they replaced some of these enemies with, like, stronger variants, but I'm not certain. I wonder if that happens if you get to a certain level. There's something up here. Observation Tower. Just an entirely new area. Huh, Legion used to be a boss. God damn it, it curses you. I don't know exactly what would be up here. The Legion up here don't actually carry cards, so... But yeah, if I end up not finishing this today, then I'll just do it for... Wow. I'll just do it for next week. It says wind armor. One of the best things about this. I just get healed. Oh, normal potion. There's so many of these things that my magic's gonna run out soon. Thankfully, I don't even have to worry about it. Actually, I wonder. I feel like the whip might be better. Kind of. Not much, though. Probably just because it's faster. It's also not overhead. Good, I need more of those, just in case I do something stupid. I don't know if there's any more... No, definitely not. I do not want that. I think this is probably stone attacks. Yep. Steel armor, I already have that. He's not steel. He's probably... Or he's... I mean, not steel. He's probably, physical, so I don't have that. Maybe earth?
This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
And Looney, thank you for the 71 months. Oh yeah, he is Earth. Alright. The only problem with doing that is... Sorry, I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. That, some of these enemies just take a lot of it. Especially with some of these long hallways. And again, all they really do is just give you stat boosts, but that's... I mean, that's fine. Because it's not like it's not worth it. Oh, right. I might be fucked here. Never mind, we're good. No, no, we're not good. We're far from good. Siren might be Earth. No, they're not Earth. They might just be physical, so I don't think I can defend against them. Unless they're... Jupiter, maybe? Doesn't matter anyway. Every time, I just jump up blindly without checking to see if there's one there. Nope, they're not. I just don't think I can defend against them. I think they're just physical damage. Maybe wind. No, wait, maybe they're wind. Yeah, they're wind. They didn't want to come down for like the longest time. Yeah, I don't know, unfortunately. I don't even know if I beat all the bosses yet that I needed to beat. Oh god. So they have a card I don't have. I'm not sure if I want to grind. It might have Dark for all I know, which might help against Dracula. Fuck. The hell? Fire and ice. We're okay. Okay, maybe I'm gonna put ice protection on just for them, because they still take some hits. And they're annoying as shit. Fire, I don't really have to worry about. Hang on, that top one might be like a teleport. 'Cause that's like an actual area over there. Oh, actually not. Huh. Okay. That's a brand new area. I think I'd rather go down first. I know what actually defends against this, and I definitely want that, because... yeah. Him, however, I'm not sure? Earth, maybe? No. Yeah, I'm not sure what defends against him. I don't want to be knocked into the... Ah, that's what's over here. Magic points, which is actually pretty good. Okay, and yeah, go back to ice. For that small section. They're interesting. Almost looks like dark armor. So I don't have anything to really defend against that. Ah, I got greedy. He has an unpredictable attack pattern. Also, funny enough, he doesn't drop a card. Nice. I would fight him, but honestly, I feel like he's not really that worth it. He takes away a lot, and I'm not exactly sure how much experience he gives. Him, however, I could beat pretty easily. And him. Yeah, I have a feeling the jockeys in that one room probably drop something that's dark-based. Oh shit. Wasn't the smartest idea to go in there. Unless... Is this another safe spot? It is not. However, I can defend against his stone-based attack here. Legion. It's interesting that they relegated Legion to a... I nearly got hit there. They relegated Legion in this game to like a regular enemy. And he was a... That's the wrong one. What is potion? High potion. You know what? Because those dark armors scare me, I'm gonna recover some health. Because I can't defend against them. So, yeah, how we all doing today? We had, some thunderstorms earlier, but, they don't really seem like... There were some high winds, but it didn't really seem like it was high enough to be a problem. Technically, they said we were supposed to get potential for thunderstorms or at least rain until, like, 8. But, nope, seems like the rest of the night's clear. I don't see any other storms in the forecast either, so... Jesus, that actually scared the shit out of me. What? I don't know who you are. You actually kind of scare me. Hold on. That actually scared me too. Yeah, that takes away over 100 health. Holy shit. What is going on here? Holy shit. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm not gonna fight him. I'm gonna run. Holy shit. No. Oh. I fucking hate Curse. I hate it so much. Okay, well, 250 health, huh? So, yeah, unfortunately... Yeah, we gotta recover some health again. Yeah, I feel like maybe... Maybe that, that, like, one enemy I am not bothering. But the horse and jockey, probably drops, the dark card. The dark element card, whatever it's called. Okay, so this is here. I'm not exactly sure how valuable this is. I'm also not done exploring this area yet, but could actually kind of cheese this because there are some, yeah, just so I can get my health back. And also I did a lot of exploring, so that would have been a lot of, progress I would have ended up losing. I definitely don't think I'm beating this today. So it probably won't be until Friday. Friday next week, I mean. There's a couple areas here that I could get real quick. I don't remember if I actually did get this or not. I might have gotten this... gotten this earlier. Yeah, I did get this earlier. I couldn't see it is why. The next area, probably not. Man, I was kind of slick. If there is anything up here, actually it does look like there's something up here. It might be very beneficial if I farm for that card too, so if I do that, we are definitely not beating this today. Honestly, I wouldn't mind, like, near 100%ing this, because it doesn't seem like it'd be that particularly hard to do. But yeah, if I do that, there might actually be several more streams, not just, Friday. Okay, yeah, I got everything else here. I'll go back to that area at some point, because I do kind of want to... Yeah, they added some enemies. Higher, I don't know if that's due to my level, or just because of the areas that I've explored. It might be the areas that I explored, but some of these enemies are, like... I'm 90% sure they were not here before. Alright. Wonder what's on the other side of that. It's probably that one area up there. You know what? I got an idea. So I can get back to that one, I'll save when I get up there. I left. I didn't go all the way to the left over here. There might be something down there. Oops. Yeah, I forgot. That's wind. Still. Kind of interesting that the observation tower is like using a version of the one of the classic themes in here. Ow. Oh, yeah. That's just the other side of that area. Is this... yeah. Yeah, I hate to do this. This... I'm pretty sure they drop dark protection. Actually, you know what? Although I do know that luck caps, but I'm not sure what it caps at. Because the stat is not, like, the stat itself doesn't cap, but it has, like, a cap at a certain rate, regardless of, how high your, stat actually is. Yeah, so we're definitely not beating this tonight. And maybe at some point, I don't know, if I can't get this anytime soon, maybe I'll grind for it later. sorry, I think I hit my mic. It's the only problem with games like this, especially when it comes to streaming, is that, when you have this, like, grind aspect, especially in a single-player game, you don't really have to grind for it, but it does make things way easier if you do. Come on, please drop it. Watch it not even be the stat. I think it is, though. Because there's, like, several dark enemies up here. Or seemingly dark-based enemies. Well, I gained another level at the very least. See, there's like a weird frame that this thing has, and it's a very small frame. Where I think his hitbox is smaller. Because that's like the second time now. Where I hit him and I did no damage. God, I'm gonna feel so happy about getting this. Damn, got them both at the same time. Oh god, they actually take away God damn it. Well, they don't take away that much. Not like that one thing that takes away over 100. I can feel it. I know it wants to drop. There it is again. Maybe it has a smaller hitbox behind when it's going in that direction. I don't know. It's the third time that happened now. I know you want to drop. Oh God. I'm getting really, careless. This is, like, very unnecessary damage that I'm taking. Yeah, I'm gonna save here just in case, especially since I got, like, another level. I mean, this would be great if, they give me another level and then they die in, like, less... like, 2 hits. That would make this move much faster. It seems like there's only 4 in this area. God, they're gonna make me grind like the rest of this part, aren't they? But the stat's like too good to pass up if this is dark. Especially since it might help against Dracula, but I don't know. Like, I may be able to absorb hits at least initially. Oh god. Oh, there it is! Thunderbird. So that's not what I thought it was, I don't think. Wait, which one's the one? Mars. I mean, that's cool. Martial arts. Hold attack to perform combinations. This hold attack to perform combos. Well, I'm gonna see. I'm guessing this is this probably electric based. It is. Fuck me. I thought this would be dark. Oh well. It might still be useful. I mean, they all have been pretty useful. That does a lot of damage. Oops. Oh! So that's a cool thing you can do. You can just hold it out there. Alright. So it may not be, like, protection, but you can just hold it out and it actually does a lot of damage. So this is probably the strongest whip. Okay, I have half of, especially, yeah, you know what? This part's hard. I'm gonna go back and, not save, but just get my life back. Like, that was very unnecessary to take that damage. Like, that doesn't drain your magic either, holding it out like that. Now, one thing I do notice, it has diminishing returns, but that's still better than spinning your whip. Yeah, it's weird that it almost seems like it's just this one in particular. It's probably just because I'm right on the cusp of the pixel. God fucking damn it. Like, its pixel probably drops down for some reason. I don't know. I do not understand the hitbox on this enemy in particular. I want to go to that top area. Alright. I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting them unless I can steer clear of their attack. Holy shit. I wonder, would this hurt them? It's too slow to be able to do that. Another level up. There is a boss here. And you know what? I think I want to save. Oh shit. Fuck off. Fuck off! Jesus. Yeah, this is fucked. I'm so dumb. Holy crap, I am so dumb. It's after this one. Yeah, this is the one I wanted to go to because this one's easy to get to. This is probably going to be one of the hardest boss fights, mainly because of, like, even getting there. It may not even be because the actual boss itself is the issue, it's simply going to be the fact that there is no save point that is close to that boss. This is safer than the one that's actually in that area, because the one in that area, you have to go through the whole fucking area. With this, you just have to avoid a couple of strong enemies. I'm dumb. You also have to not, like, get lost on the way there. And then you also have to cycle through this the whole time. I don't even know what boss this is. Of course. I hate this asshole so much. I hate this asshole so much. You know what? Just fucking kill me. Just fucking kill me. We'll do it again. Although I think next time if I do have to do that again, or if he does hit me a lot, then I'll just yeah, this is gonna be very, very annoying. I can already see it. I think I have to beat this boss, don't I? I think I have to beat every boss before I can even get to Dracula. Holy crap, I actually avoided him. No! God, this is so annoying. Why'd they have to put this fucking boss? It's like the one boss where they don't put like a save like right before it. Thankfully, it's just that one dark armor. That's a bit of a pest. The rest of them I can easily attack with no issue. I'm gonna recover some of my health here. I'm gonna use defense as well because I don't know how strong he's gonna be. Actually, I'm gonna wait for it to fill up at least a little bit. Okay, we're fine. Oh, it's Hugh. Wait, so is this... This isn't the Dracula fight, right? This is just Hugh. Hugh, you're okay? I thought that they... Hugh, what are you doing? I am superior to you. I will defeat you to prove myself to Father. You are being controlled by Camilla? No, by Dracula. I wonder I don't think you can... Because from what people have told me, there's only one ending to this, so... I don't think you can... Yeah, I was gonna say that, yeah, there's nothing to that, though. Oh, I didn't even put... He doesn't take that much away. Holy shit, that did a lot. Okay, he's recovering his health. That's not good. What did that do? You will be sent flying when damaged, but take half damage. Oops. I might as well use those because they heal like next to nothing. He only heals like 8 from that, at least. Oh, there we go. Stop, Hugh. I don't want to hurt you. Hugh. Nathan? I'm alright now. You are yourself again. Nathan, I am sorry. I was envious of you. When Father named you the successor, I was afraid that I was worthless. I needed the recognition. Enough. That probably was the dark weakness that Father saw. My soul. Why he chose you. Stop it, Hugh. It's alright. Even I realize now that Father was right in his decision. Don't make me embarrass myself further. Allow me self-pity for now. Help Father now. I am entrusting his return to you. I accept. Okay, so you don't kill him. You know what? In case there's japes, I'm gonna heal myself real quick. Because, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's on the other side. It might be at HP, might be an enemy that is gonna take like half my health away, I don't know. And I don't want to do this fight again. Also, if this is not an HP max or something, yeah, I'm gonna need it anyway to run through that one, enemy that's in that hall that takes away, like, over 100 health. So, I don't need to recover to full, I just need to recover enough. And then I think we're good. He's, like, wondering why I'm just standing in place, although he probably sees that I'm healing. Actually, yeah, I feel like this power got more powerful as the game went on. Because I feel like it fills up my bar a lot more now. Last key. Key to the door where the right will take place. Alright, so it's back at the beginning of the game, essentially. Yeah, we're running. Yeah, sometimes he'll teleport, and then sometimes he'll just stay in place when he does that. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking out of here. I don't need to do anything else here. I am fine. There's a couple of spots here that I can get, and I think this area is pretty easy. Actually, I could just beat the game right here. I don't want to, though. I want to get... There's, like, 3 spots, possibly 4. Where there's stuff that I can get. And I honestly really want to do that. I'm also still missing a bunch of cards, so I don't know where more enemies are that would drop them. This is down. Holy shit, this takes away a lot against them. Yeah, so beating Hugh was definitely like the last thing that I had to do, technically. Uh-oh. I think we're fine. Yeah, I still do a lot of damage against enemies even down here. Yeah, so we'll get to that save point, no problem. Oh god. We're fine. I was honestly a little nervous there, but... Okay, so we beat Baby Huey, so, all we have is Drac. Wait, really? Nothing up here? Unless that's supposed to do something? How would there be nothing up here? Wait, before I even push this down there, is there any reason to push that thing all the way down here? I don't think there is. No, not anymore. Like, there would be, but I have that. So yeah, I'm glad I searched first. There would be a reason to push that all the way down there, is to get that heart max. The problem is I don't need to. I already have whatever he's offering, so that's an HP max up. Yeah, there's another area I still haven't explored yet. I think I need to go back the way I came. Because everything else, like south of me, east of me, that's all been explored. Wouldn't it be funny if the Werepanther was the one that, had dark all this time? One of the most annoying enemies in the game has, like, the best thing to use against Dracula. I'm thinking it's probably whatever's right here, but... Thunder armor, but he only drops steel armor. He doesn't drop, you know, thunder armor. Part X. He, like, pretty much always drops that prison garb now. That one in particular. You know what? What if I forgo the break, get, like, these last couple of things that I need to get, and just beat the game today? Depends on how long Dracula takes, I guess, though. There's, like, a whole section that I think I haven't even done yet. Oh, that's fire armor. Yeah, that's still needed. Yeah, I've essentially got everything else. There is this one last area that's up there. There's that one area that connects to the other area that I don't even think I need to bother with, really. There's also the Were-Saber here. Or Were-Saber, Were-Panther, I meant to say. That I'll probably kill in one hit. Still never fucking dropped his, card, though. You know what? Panther card, Circle of Moon. To save myself the trouble. What card does he drop? Thunderbird. Okay, so we already got that card. So yeah, we already have the cards. We don't even need to bother. We wouldn't need to bother anyway. Oh, I can just take a shortcut up here. Well, I would, but these guys are being fucking pests. Alright. Yeah, this is the last area I have to check, and then I guess we'll fight Dracula. We're missing a lot of cards, though, and I'm not exactly sure how, because I feel like we've encountered a bunch of every enemy in the game. Unless there's just, like, a lot of secret areas that I never found that just house that enemy with that card. And I feel like the ones that we're missing are light and dark. It's at least 2 of them. Yeah, I think those are the bottom 2 cards that I'm missing. I'm not sure what these 3 top cards I'm missing are, though. But yeah, the bottom ones are attributes, aka elements, and I'm pretty sure they're both light and dark that I'm missing. But I don't know if I can only get them on like a New Game Plus or something, or... Oh my god, I went backwards. Oh, now I remember this. How the fuck do you get in there? I'm not sure I ever found out how to get in there. Because that one room... I thought maybe this would connect to, that area above that save point there. Yeah, I have no clue how to get into that area. Nice. I hate these fucking marionettes so much. Yeah, I honestly don't know how to get in there. I'll just take the damage. I just don't really fucking care. I hate the curse effect, like, so fucking much. Even when there's, like, next to no damage being taken away, it just sucks that you can't attack at all with this damn stat. I could cure it, but what's the point? When I'm potentially just gonna get hit, like, immediately again. That was a boss that was up there, yeah. Fun when to make these enemies like the most annoying pieces of shit imaginable. Oh, I didn't do any of this yet, but I think this does pretty much just connect with the other area. Yep, Legion's here. Oh, there is a huge drop down. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Fallen Angel has... Yeah, this is a brand new area. Not even any music here. Okay, yeah, so we're definitely not beating this tonight. Oh. What the fuck? Because I wanna know what's in there, but I wanna save first. I wanna find a save point. Shit. This is kind of scary. Now the Legion's coming up. Oh, did she die? She died. Alright. Yeah, I want to save first before I check this out. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna save at that save point to my right here. And I think I'm just gonna quit and then do... Since I have, like, a whole other area to explore. Which I'm guessing is an optional area, but... These fucking assholes. Alright. I'll probably do that on Friday. So yeah, I'll just end this part a little bit early. We actually got some progress done, at least. We're up to the part, like, right before Dracula. All we have to do is actually beat Dracula, but there's that optional area, and I really, really want to do it. So we'll save that for next time. Yeah, there's probably 2 areas there. See how there's like 2 exits, one below where that arena was, and then one to the right of it. Both of those probably connect to it. And I want to check that out next time. Hang on. Yes, I just wanted to make absolutely sure that I saved. So yeah, that's gonna be it for Circle of the Moon for tonight. Since I discovered that there's one other area, I'm assuming it's optional, but I still really want to do it. Since we have that last area left to do, I'm gonna save that for next Friday. Again, it'll be roughly up to 2 hours that I'll, like, play and split it between Doom the Dark Ages. I think it seems like the Dark Ages DLC is probably gonna take a little while, so... Especially if I want to continue doing Endgame. But, I'll continue to split this and Dark Ages until I finish one. But yeah, that is it for Circle of the Moon for tonight. Yeah, I forgot there's literally no way to exit out of that. You just go to the front. Okay, So we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna go get a drink. Because my scotch just came in. I'd order some more. So I'm gonna go do that. And run some ads, and then when we come back, we'll do Doom the Dark Ages. Okay. Just give me a second, I gotta put my controller away. But I got my scotch. This is, not every day where or not every week, I have more than one drink. I mean, it technically is just one drink today. But I had a beer yesterday when I was streaming. Okay. And now that I'm situated, let's get to it. So welcome back to Doom Dark Ages Revelations. Let's see this real quick. Encounter preset? Medium challenging statistic, minute to win it by Livewire. Doom Tile Line by Thrash Smash, Sudden Death by Bivdaz. I'm not doing this right now, I just kind of wanted to see. I wonder, will they update this for, because I don't know if you can use the spear yet. Heavy. I guess you can make your own arena if you want. Or is this just the levels? I don't know. Revenant, Revenant Leader. Cacodemon Hybrid. Cyber Demon Leader. Cosmic Baron. Yeah, the Revelations enemies aren't in here. I do kind of feel like... Yeah, so if we play any of these... Yeah, if we play any of these, it's just... This is just still just Dark Ages. I do hope they eventually update the Repertorium to include all the Dark Ages stuff, or the Revelation stuff. Yeah, I did a last stream, he got introduced. Okay, so... It was right before I picked this up. I pretty much don't have to repeat anything. Right? Right. Now, hopefully I don't need to be warmed up nearly as fast as, or nearly as slow as, like, last time. But we'll see. Yeah, I didn't save it when I got this. But that's fine. This is pretty much the last thing I did, so... We pretty much lost, like, nothing. Nothing important, anyway. No dominion of hell, but a fragment of the greater cosmic expanse. Realm once held in the stillness beneath the dreaming will of the old one. Okay. Yeah, this is the warm-up. I have to remember everything that I can actually do. Something new for my chain spear last time. Like right before I ended. Yeah, we have to warm up. Unlike yesterday, this is a good spot to warm up in. The more I die, the better I'll do. Which is a stark contrast to how I typically approach things, where... Actually, this is going exactly as planned. Again. It's alright, it's alright. Just gotta get into the groove of things again. What am I stuck on? Where is his avatar? There we are. I don't even know what I get hit by. Probably by one of these little shits. am I getting hit by? There we go. If it's one thing I've noticed is that every so often the health fodder actually does show up. I wouldn't necessarily say it's an endless supply, but I think they have like a timed amount where they spawn back in case things get dicey, which I'm assuming is probably not a thing on Nightmare difficulty and higher. You know what? I'm almost wondering if maybe the shields might be better to deal with them than the chain spear. As much as I like the dodge. Huh. Ah, I see. Is there a hollow shrine here? Probably further ahead. Oops. A fucking run segment. Yep. And we're back here. Oh yeah, I just realized. Blue and yellow? Yeah, that was a cool set piece. I need 2 of them, which I have. Huh. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna put it into is ammo. Okay, I think that was the last thing that I unlocked here. Build empowerment. All enemies damaged by slam drop health. Significantly larger. Slash one glory strike and execute dazed demons. Also benefits from the base upgrade blood tax. Not that this wouldn't be useful, it's just that I feel like that's probably more useful early on. Short speed. I feel like I want to get this one next, though. Grounding. Once I have enough. Almost gives me enough. How do I have such an odd number of that currency? Hold on.
An iron will to reveal the shadow within. Sound mind to claim it.
Is the site empty?
Flashback
yes.
again.
The bunker's underneath. We've got a green light from Central.
Hey, you can't do... You can't, like, check map or anything here. Yeah, these sections are all really cool. In a weird sort of way, this reminds me of Fear. Like Fear 2 in particular. Oh, we can't pick that up, though? That looks like the 2016 minigun, actually. Or chain gun. That looks like one of the multiplayer weapons. I'm just looking around to see if maybe there's a little secret. Probably not. Because again, these are kind of story segments. I don't think you're in any real danger of dying, especially if you don't have a HUD, but who knows? I would rather not find out. It's a mortar shell.
Death awaits.
Another part of the master key. I missed some platinum. And I didn't complete a relic. There's something down there that I didn't do yet. Like this has been here. Oh, you again. Stuck. No. No, I'm not using that here. Come on, let's be real. I've always had issues dodging him. Like, even in the main game, I remember him in particular, I just have a really hard time with for some reason. actually think fighting him with the shield is easier than fighting him with the spear. I'll be happy when I get my fully powered shield back. Again, I'm assuming I'm gonna get my fully powered shield back. Probably not till the near the end of the game, though. We can leave that there. I don't really need that right now. I would maybe like to, you know, upgrade. Stab instantly superheats metal. Using a stab against the summoned creature significantly deals more damage and causes a large explosion. I have to remember that stab exists. It's a supercharge right there, too. Nothing else opened around here, did it? I don't think so.
Two stones found. One remains.
I don't know when you said that, because I just looked over now. So do you think the DLC is worth it? Personally, yes. I did hear that if you want to replay a lot of the fights, though, that you basically have to start it over. Which maybe does kind of suck, but you do have 3 save slots. I don't think there's any way to get... I just realized, I don't think there's any way to get in here, is there? Like, not right now, I don't think. I was down there at one point. Nah, it leads here, and I just kind of think you need to progress it a little bit more before you can do anything down here. Never mind. Guess I didn't see that last time. know what? They're gonna be annoying if I leave them alive. Although they'll probably come back to life when I come down here, I don't know. Believed he was. Nah, he's misguided there. The reason why they prioritize the Doomslayer is because they need 100% to even remotely have a chance against them. That's the whole reason. And yeah, this is explaining explaining a lot. I can't really do anything with the Hollow Shrine down here, though. Prove your worth by wielding the strength of a warrior, unbroken by the chaos of battle. To conquer death is to control inner darkness, for when all is stripped away, only those with unyielding resolve will grasp salvation. And suddenly we're in Fallout 3. No, not using it here. Not against these guys. I'll use it when I think it's more worth it. That fucking pain element, cosmic pain elemental is just fucking ruthless, man. How is he still alive? Fuck. Oh. You were here this whole time? Yeah, who knew two extremely violent games would come out in the same year that are highly acclaimed? I didn't really think about that until now. RE Requiem in this. There's like 2 ways I can actually go. It scared the shit out of me. Jesus. Oh, that's where the shrine is. Not that I can really use it. I have to get it from there, because I can't do it from down here. I think I have to go back up. Yeah, I have to go back up. What did that do? Oh! Unlock the secret area. Still can't buy anything. I didn't mean to switch to this one in this variation in particular, but it did end up helping out. Maybe I should just have this on because I already have like 2 other automatic weapons. I nearly missed those. Is that it? That's it. Oh, I could have gone back up that way too. Oh shit. Oh well. Is that supposed to be platinum? I think it is. I'm 90% sure it is. But I'm not 100% sure it is. I forget where it actually says it. Oh yeah, these are still fully upgraded. Well, I think it also says it in, like, the lore. Hang on. Because this is gonna bother me, actually, if I don't, look it up. Okay, maybe it doesn't say it in the lore. Well, I'm 90% sure they said it was platinum. So again, it looks like there's 2 ways you can go. But I'm not exactly sure if that matters. 1 out of 4. That is platinum, because it just said it there. Alright, so now I'm 100% sure. Now I'm kind of glad I didn't use my extra life, because now I have 2 of them. I see you. Oh. Well, this is hiding back here. Again, use space, because otherwise I'm going to use my ammo by accident. Explore the space. Summoner? Early version of the summoner? Yeah, I'm guessing I can't hurt them until I kill you. That seemed pretty obvious. Okay, they're going a long way of blocking my ability to get any sort of health protection whatsoever. I was wondering what was shooting at me. he's protected again. Shit. There you are. Jesus. Alright, I was holding that cough in. Thankfully, I got a whole bunch of water here. Sorry about that. I forget, what was the button to do the slam? Because I was trying to do that. Shift once you're in the air, alright. After you do the... Well, while you have the meat hook on, you have to hit shift and you do it in the air. Forgot what button that is, otherwise I would have done the slam, because I get health from that now. Again, if it's one thing I've noticed with this game, I think it's actually kind of true with all three of them. There's always a warm-up period, and then eventually it starts clicking again. But I tell you, it doesn't need to be July 4th for people to set off fireworks in my neighborhood. It could be like September and they'll set it off for Labor Day for like no fucking reason. For no fucking reason other than that. Hell, it doesn't even need to be near a holiday. It's just, hey, it's Wednesday, let's set off some fireworks. So I can't, I need the blue skull for that. Last part of the sword. So that's cool. Got myself a nice, oh, hi! Speed boost. Holding that while in the air. That is incredibly useful. I probably don't have enough for it, though. Yeah, because it's 175. No, I have enough for it. I would definitely like that. Probably do one more fight and then I'll have to take another break. Then we'll play for one more hour. I have to remember to use my flail more often. I feel like that would actually end up saving me in a lot of dicey situations. What did that do? Does it just open that? Like, wait, I see something on the map. That eventually drops down, I think. But, yeah, it doesn't drop down right now. So I don't think I can do that just yet. Oh, hi there. Crucified him. You know, it's funny how, like, nobody really bats an eye at imagery like this, but if this were just like 20 or 30 years ago, like, people would, like, throw a shit fit at this. Actually, no, you know what? They kind of had the same imagery in classic Doom, so... yeah, never mind. I mean, I don't think they had... no, they had this in Quake. They had, like, a crucifixion in Quake. In fact, it almost looked like Jesus. So yeah, never mind. Retract what I said. Yeah, you know what? I know, other than... it was never the imagery of Doom that ever had the controversy. It was the damn... I hate to bring up a sensitive subject. Mainly because I hate these two kids. Because, from what I heard, they weren't even fucking bullied. The whole Columbine thing, when they started blaming Doom about that. They blamed Doom about shit like that when it doesn't even fucking make sense. You're the good guy fighting the bad guys. You're not shooting up a school. You're a guy that's, like, killing, like, evil itself. Like, where's the fucking logic in that? I honestly never understood the logic there. Know what I mean? I don't think he knows what I mean. And, like, I actually think Sandy Peterson is a Mormon. So, like, you even had, like, at least one person on the Doom team that I think was actually, like, practicing... let's see. I think technically Mormonism is an Abrahamic religion. Similar... yeah, I think technically it would be considered, because I think they do... I've studied a little bit of religion, like, in college. I wouldn't necessarily say I call myself an expert, but... Like, far from it, actually, but I do know a little bit about other religions other than the one I grew up in, so... I feel like I can get over there. Yeah, I can. I've had discussions about that before. Typically, it's when it's relevant to what I'm playing. And yeah, that is kind of relevant. But yeah, it's like so weird. You see like all this imagery, I really just don't... I think this is because video games are like so much more mainstream now. And the interesting thing with Rockstar is a lot of the time they ended up revealing that a lot of the controversy around like the Grand Theft Auto series, Rockstar was the one that generated it. And in a weird sort of way, I kind of don't blame them because it gets people to kind of like look at them. Like the people that were going to be offended by it, they're never going to play it anyway. But the people that like might want to check it out, now they like hear about it. To be honest, I actually kind of think that 5 was... I really like GTA 5. Not as much as I used to, and that mainly has to do with Rockstar. Like, it used to be my favorite game of all time. GTA 5. Super Metroid reclaimed that title. I'll really go over my top 100 games of all times list. In fact, you know what? We have to take a break here anyway, but I can tell you real quick, because I did finish my list. I was just doing it for fun because there was people that were like just kind of talking about it. Where did I put it at? It's actually on one of my external hard drives. Yeah, top 100 games. These are solely... This is not what I feel should be the top 100 games of all time. This is simply what my top 100 favorites are. I can give you my top 10 right now, and it's probably still kind of a work in progress. So, from number 1 to 10, in this order: Super Metroid, Resident Evil 2, 1998, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, Doom 2, Hell on Earth, asterisk due to the modding community. 5, Halo 3, I'm not sure I want it to be that high. 6, BioShock, again, I'm not sure if I want it to be that high. 7, Grand Theft Auto 5, single player. I made a note of that. 8, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Again, that's kind of debatable. 9, Doom 64. Do I really want Sonic the Hedgehog 2 to be that high over Doom 64? And then 10, Silent Hill 3. I think the main reason why I put Halo 3 so high is because, kind of like why Halo 2 is number 11, is due to the fact that both of those games like were highlights of my college life. So, I think that's why I kept them so high. BioShock, I'm kind of wondering why I made the first BioShock top 10. Also, I don't know why I put Sonic the Hedgehog 2 so high. I mean, I love that game. It should definitely be on my 100 list. I'm just wondering why I put that as top 10. And Ultimate Doom is number 14. I actually put Doom 2016 ahead of Ultimate Doom. I don't really know why. Again, it's really good, but I'm just kind of contemplating... why Doom 2016 is so high. I actually have Dark Ages on this list. I remember I added it. Doom the Dark Ages is number 37 on my list. I put Half-Life 2 above Half-Life. That's a bit controversial. I put Black Mesa above Half-Life. Black Mesa is just above Resident Evil Remake. I have Castlevania Symphony of the Night at number 25. I should probably put that higher, because again, I mentioned Symphony of the Night. Got me through a dark period in my life. Where did I put Oblivion? I thought, because isn't Oblivion? Yeah, Oblivion's number 17. Alright. I'm gonna get a little too, preoccupied with that, so I'll just... So you know what my top 10 is now, at least. So, yeah, with that, I'm going to take a break right here. This won't be a long break. I'm just using it to run ads, and then we'll be back to it. Okay, we're back. And for the VOD watchers, we are back. Oh yeah, before I get back into it, they did announce that, or Tom Warren, who I guess is still with, id Software, was an announcement, I think that was made on Twitter, I saw it through Reddit. Tom Warren? Yeah, Tom Warren. Yeah, he announced on Twitter. While the id layoffs have been deep, I understand the changes haven't turned id into a support studio. Instead, they're now in the early stages of a new Doom game. So yeah, I think maybe what might have happened is I think there's probably several studios that are probably sharing the work at the moment. I didn't actually realize that there were members of Avalanche also working on id Tech, so it's not just down to one person. There's still like apparently several people. I hope that's the case. There's still technically several people working on the id Tech engine. I know that's more like an in-house engine. It's not really competing with Unreal. I understand why Unreal Engine is, has the appeal that it does, especially for training new people on it. But, like, at the same time, like, there's just a lot of... Like, yeah, you can make a game that's playable on it. But, like, Tim Sweeney himself even pointed it out. A lot of the time, like, people don't know how to... And I almost feel like that's his fault in a certain way. Mr. Tim Sweeney's fault. That, people don't know how to optimize for it. I feel like maybe if he wants to license out Unreal Engine 5 for people to use, maybe you should give some better guidelines. If he doesn't already, that's... I'm only speaking from it, like, purely from a consumer perspective. I'm not really speaking about it in terms of an actual game dev. So take what I say with a grain of salt. But I feel like if you want to have mass market appeal for people to use your game engine, maybe include some instructions on, if you possibly can, on how you can optimize properly for it. As much as I love the Silent Hill 2 remake, it does have optimization issues. Even when they tried to fix it, it still stutters a lot. Like, even on this computer, when I tried it for a bit. Ready to go. Yeah, you come back here, you little shit. I will for this. What the fuck is... Who is dropping that acid? I need to kill them. Oh, it's probably you, isn't it? Okay, something that wasn't the thing I was fighting, just, yeah, it was you. There we go. Okay, certain enemies are actually still better to fight with the shield and the spear. And again, once I get my actual shield fully powered. It'll be nice trying to combine the two. Ah. Wait. I think I have to move it over to there, maybe? That might be it. I think I also have to eventually move it over to there, but... Oh, wait. I know what to do. And I'm still not doing it right. There we go. That's everything here, right? Yeah, it is. Here we go, we bring that down. Oh yeah, I can get back up here this way. Oh. They had their toy. Yeah, go back. No, not this early. Not this early. If I get through more, if I get through longer, then I'll use it. But yeah, not that early. Not that early. No. See, I want to kill him because he spits acid, but that arc vial is just being particularly brutal, like summoning those enemies so fucking early and summoning so many of them. There we go. Actually, I forgot I could have used the stab. Wait, do I even have that upgrade yet? I don't even think I have that upgrade yet. No, I do. I can at the very least stun them. Forgotten, yeah. You stab them with G. So it's telling me to go that way. However, I'm gonna go this way. Because I think this is optional. Where's it trying to lead me to? Oh, I can do this. New weapon skin, which I feel is for this. Oops. Yep. There's something else in there, right? No, nothing that I can actually get until I get the master key. This will lead me down there. Yeah, there's nothing that I can get at the moment. So we have 2 major fights left, it seems. You know, I will say, especially in these later sections, I actually feel like Finishing Move did make their music a little more... They made it a little more to where they can stand out, it seems. So I actually think they're really cooking with this soundtrack. As always, not that I ever thought that they were bad by any means. They did a really good job with Doom: The Dark Ages, it's just that they very much... Like I said, the approach was different. Although I feel like with this soundtrack, they are making themselves stand out a little bit, and I mean that in a very good way. Vast desert, one of the fields of Chikad was dominated by mountains of flesh. Front was made. Why are there... Oh, I think it's because of you. No. No, it's way too early. I was playing like shit, too, on top of it. Okay, where is he? Because he needs to die. No, I'll actually use it this time. didn't matter. I have to do it all over again. Okay, and now I don't have an extra life this time, so yeah, this is a really fucking tough fight. This is a really, really fucking tough fight. Wait, it's a different one that has it this time. What the fuck? There were two of them that had it? That's why I wanted to kill him. Again, I almost feel like... I don't know, no, never mind. The live system has actually helped me in some fights. But then other times it can actually kind of give you, like, false hope. I don't think I've ever seen that thing. It's the Red Skull. So what's exactly is that doing? It's not doing anything there. Oh, there's an inner and an outer circle. Okay. Is there anything in here? Well, maybe doing this is important. Or not. I want to open that over into there next. Okie dokie then. There we go. Yeah, and it's just the end of this. Okay. I'm not exactly sure if I should go back and go to that hollow shrine or go forward and I'll have access to that one up there. I think I should be fine. Famous last words, though, huh? Yeah, famous last words. Not that tough, though, thankfully. Okay, so ammo boost. Short speed burst. Stab instantly superheats metal. Probably this. No, I do kind of forget that I have hang time. I think I have enough time to do, like, maybe one more fight and then I'm done. Because we only have about maybe 10 minutes left before I want to stop. Like they did just give you one this time. One more. Yeah, I probably come up from there. Yeah, because I don't think I can get in there from here at the moment. Besides, yeah, I have to go that way anyway, so I have to go down and then come up. Where is that coming from? Nope, we want to go back here and get this. Again, that might come in handy whenever the arc file shows up. That might be the remaining... Nah, there's 10 more I didn't get. I guess that's just if I missed something back there. Break morale. I know what I'm missing. Oh no, where is Mr. Happy? I'm fucking dead. Is he? Oh. Okay. I'll save this for tomorrow. Or I'll save this for Monday. Because we're practically at the 4-hour mark anyway, and I'm kind of fatigued as it is. I wasn't getting frustrated. I do kind of want to do that again, but I do kind of feel like it's just going to get worse. Especially since now I don't have the extra life. So I think I should probably come... You know what? That'll be a good warm-up for Monday anyway. Get myself, my ass kicked, at the start, so I can actually get refreshed pretty early on. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Doom Dark Ages Revelations for tonight. Still enjoying the hell out of it. But yeah, whenever Mr. Happy shows up, the art file, things get tense. Yeah, we will be back to it on Monday. And yeah, Castlevania Circle of the Moon will also resume on Friday for the first 2 hours. Once Dark Ages is actually over with, if for some reason... I think I should probably be done with Circle of the Moon by the time I'm done with Dark Ages, because Dark Ages might take a little while. But yeah, once Circle of the Moon's done, we do get back to more Doom. So yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Yeah, if you're new here, everything you need to know on my channel page in the About section on Twitch, on YouTube. My links are on my channel page itself. I do this for fun as a nice little hobby, 4 days a week. Monday and Wednesday for about 3 hours. Friday and Saturday, average 4 hours. Friday and Saturday are my days off from work, so I can go for longer if I want to. 4 hours is a good sweet spot, because after that, you know, I kind of get like a little tired. Unless I like switch games or something like that. But even then, it would have to be something cozy. Unless I'm like really, really into it. And I am into that. But yeah, and I guess like follow, subscribe if you like what you saw. I try to get started around 6 p.m. EST. Between 6 and 6:30, let's say. So yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. Still a lot of fun today. I will be back on Monday. Take care, everyone.